What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Capt.Eric, and we're spooling up Kruger Automotive's 80 Avet here. We're going to do 4 different colors that he wants. He wants orange, chartreuse, then pink, and then white. So we're doing the 130 in orange first. I'll get that. And we're doing them in 500-yard increments, so that way when he's fighting a big old fish or he runs out bait, he knows pretty much exactly where he's at. So this will be a good deal for him. Here we go. There you go. Very nice. What's up, Timothy? Slime. Fishing with Skip. I'm trying to read the comments up here. I hadn't set up my phone yet, so seeing who's on here. Just gonna get that set up real quick. Oh man. Why is it on? Keep setting up on Wi-Fi. I don't even turn that on. Here and what? Go, come on. Open up. Wow, look, it doesn't even want to let me get in there. That's crazy. Wow. That was weird. Alright, what's up, John? Dave? Yes, sir. Go for that. Put my rubber band over there so I don't get beat up. No, this is not the T-Rex series. This is a regular 82 speed. But I'm waiting on email confirmation from Avet to figure out when they're going to have an ETA on the 80 T-Rexes that are supposed to be coming in the 3-speed. So. That you'll have to talk to Kruger about that. That's what he wanted to go with. I'm waiting for the 3-speed T-Rexes. Those are what I want. I am foaming at the mouth for those. Those can be donkulous, good reels. Yep. So starting out with the 130 and the tight line on this one. And I need to place an order for some Portland vids. Kruger, what's up, boss? Getting your rear reel going over here. I am definitely looking forward to see how this looks with all that line on there too. We're going to do the first 2 lines in 130 and the last 2 with 150. So this will be definitely big guns. Dang, 283 meters? What does that come out to in footage? 283 meters into feet. 283, actually meters into yards. Let's see. Yeah, feet's fine. 928 feet. Holy smokes. Wow. That's insane. That's the goal. But okay, so that was with 125 gram. Yeah, the 100 gram, 125 grams, those are the guys that are hitting 900 foot. Yep. Yep. And then the winds, did you see today? They were blowing out there and like they were moving. So that definitely helped. Oh yes, that roller guided chaos rod. Yep. The T-Rex would have been definitely overpowered for that rod. I totally forgot the reason why you got the real Kruger. That's why I told him to go and ask you on that one. So, but here's the thing too, guys. I've been throwing the 175 gram, and 200 grams. So I'm looking forward to see what I can do with 150 and 125. So that's coming. What's up, boss? So what? I don't have any extra ones right now. I'm working on a deal to get those needles in, but he hasn't confirmed the order yet. So it'll probably still be a few weeks before I get them in, but I'll be getting the loop-ended needles for the splicing the hollow core break. Roger that. Is that all you needed, boss? Yeah. I ordered 50 needles. So it's either 50 or 100, one of the two. I order a lot of them at a time because that's the only way to get a good enough deal where I can drop the price the way I'm dropping it. So yeah, but as soon as I do, I'll post it to the channel and let everybody know. So Roger that. You have a good one, boss. All right, now we're going to the 130 pound in the chartreuse with the tight line braid. That was 500. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. The other needle. So, oh, right here. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get that deal done with getting those extra needles because I'm down to my last like 3 of them that I'm using here. I don't like being that low down on them because it just so happens they all go at the same time. Knock on some wood real quick though. So, you need to text me that information and then I need to call. I don't know, to be honest, Slime. I can get them from him, uh, part of the dealer program. But yeah, if it's stuff like that, y'all need to text me the full information so I can ask it the first time. That's it, guys. Just because I own a tiger shop doesn't mean I know everything. No, sir. I still learning. Let's see. Oh man, what's up, Zach? Timothy. So I'm gonna spool this and all the way, but I'm gonna end up ending the video about 5:45 because I need to hit the road. I need to go to the chiropractor. I was doing some stretching last night and some leg exercises, and I felt a couple of things pop. And I just want to make sure that everything stays aligned because you sit there and let it fester, then the muscles and stuff like that tend to hurt a lot more, a lot longer rather than getting it hit quickly. So. Here we go. Can y'all see it pretty good? Yeah. Now we're going on 130 and the chartreuse for the tight line. I should be able to knock this out before my time is up. John Holiday. Is he in the house? I don't see his comment. There he is. What's up, boss? How you doing? Oh. All right, there's stuff with that. Yeah, pulling machine deal, the, I don't know, the spindle deal on that other side. And I put it on there tight, and as soon as I hit it, it was loosen up and come right off and stuff like that. So, yeah. There we go. All right, we're at least covered on trouble side, so we're good. Yep, we need to get Daniel in here to fire some people too. Yeah, that and Cobra also came by the shop a little while ago too, and he picked up that spinning reel cover that'd been sitting here for a long time. Yep. All right. Oh man. Coming up on 1,000 yards of 130. 980, 990. 1,000. All right, so we gotta check it out. I'm at 1,000 yards of 130 so far on this reel. If I can get reflection was reflecting. I still got plenty of gap. Now I'm gonna go to the 500 yard, 150 pound, 500 yards of that, and he wanted pink next. Get that one on there. There we go. Come on, open up. Florentino, what's up, boss? How you doing? Got it off of there. All right. What time you coming by there on Friday? Just 'cause we should be done with my deliveries. Excuse me, by Thursday, so Friday should be nice and clear for us to be here. Anyone else getting watermelon cravings? No. You know what's crazy? As a kid, I used to love eating watermelon. But as an adult, I really have gotten away from it. You know, I used to crave watermelon, and now it's just I don't. All right, yeah, you should be good there, Justin. Yep. Where are you coming in from, us? Oh, there he is. Yep. John not liking the colors? Or is he liking the colors a little too much? Almost got the watermelon colors going right there, green with some pink on top. Out of San Antonio, roger that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember, too, guys, the veterans and the Redford Ranch Foundation are doing a drawing. They're going to have 6 winners out of 2,000 tickets that they're selling. And there's some very nice prizes. You can check out the QR code. I'll show that here in a bit, though, you can check it out. So. Right. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, throw some pink seeds or some black seeds on here. Mm. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, pink is in the middle. You can have green, the chartreuse, and the pink, and then the white. Mm-hmm. And this is the 150-pound in the tight line in pink. It is a 12 strand. So. Mm. Yeah. Well, just text me the information you're asking, so that way I can copy it and paste it over, because that's basically the form of communication. So that way there's no misunderstanding, or I don't forget to ask a specific question. So. Coming up 1,400. 1,460. 80, 90, 1,500 right there. 1,500 yards. And we still got a good gap. So we'll keep it going. Got that. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Now we're going 50 in pink to 50 in white. Or 150, sorry. 150-pound test. In the pink going into the white. I'm going to start going to the white. The white? Yeah, the white. What white? The white around your lips. I was watching All About the Benjamins the other day. Oh, that movie was funny. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Get in there. Eat in the hole. Don't you want to go? Yes. You already giving up, girl? You're only there for like 30 minutes. They make no money like that. Wow. Oh. Monkey's getting his first set of waders. That's awesome. $304. That's 912 feet. Wow. Mm. NJ Fishing Maniac. Well, you got to buy one to get it pulled up by for us. Mm-mm. Damn it. That's insane. 912 feet with 125 grams. Was it 125? You said? Yeah. Yeah, they do hit those further distances with that. That's why I'm really excited, because now that I'm going to be strictly looking into the distance casting and just strictly casting format, meaning I'm not going to be taking my Avets out there for way lighter reel casting. Not because they can't handle it, only because the MC on them will not allow me to get that kind of distance on it. All right, Kruger, before I cut everything, I got that much line left over. It's a little less than flush of the spool, and I'm at 2,000 yards total of line right there. That looks pretty, 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 pretty nice. Perfect. Roger that. All right, we'll go and cut it. I bet I can get 125 feet with 300 grams. What is that in ounces? What is 300 grams in ounces? I'd like to know. Because I've actually casted about 15, 16 ounces. That was bait, weight, and a underwater camera off of, was it Bob Hall Pier? And I also did it off a causeway. Yeah. And I still got probably 50, 60 yards. Oh, shoot, that's easy. That is way easy. I know I can do that. Yeah. Yeah. I've thrown the 12 ounce surf weight with the underwater camera and bait at the same time. Yep. Into the wind, too. Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy money. Yeah, well, there we go. That reel is done right there. What? You want me to mark this line? I'm gonna have to wait because I don't have enough time. Yeah. There we go. So we're gonna pull up this accurate. That edge is sharp. That's a sharp edge right there. I bet you I can cut some line with that. Let's see if I can. Go and get it on here. That's crazy. I don't know, John. We got some pretty glorious ones at the long distance casting competition. Let's see. Oh, I told you that was sharp. Oh my gosh. Let's do that again. I told you that edge was sharp. Look at that. Got braid. That's 30-pound test. Get some 40 right here. Let's see if I can get it. See, that is scary. That is real scary right there. I can sacrifice a little bit of 130. It's going. Look at that. Wow. Let's see. Can you see it? There it goes. 130-pound test. Cut that like nothing. Man. Yep. I'd be afraid of hitting that. And that's on the top end this way. So they shouldn't have much to worry about, I guess, but I don't know. That uh, now I can file this down, boss, because once you file it down, it's got anodized coating over it. Once you file it down, then you're exposing the aluminum underneath it. And yeah, that would not be good. That would be something that this is actually whiskey's real right there, so he would have to do it himself. Oh man. Let's see. So we're putting this Max Quattro on here, 500 yards. I can figure out how to open this thing. Solid braid, 80-pound test. Hmm. Yeah. All right, let's see. Probably gonna have to start this and then come back to it just because I got to be on the road to be over there at the chiropractor. And they'll wait a few minutes for me, but I don't want to make them wait too long. Let's see. William, what's up, brother? Simplify. Oh, man. this up a little bit. Oh. There you go. What's up, Jacked Up Leatherworks? What's up, boss? All right. Oh. Huh? Bingo, I guess. I don't know why. Then I have no idea. Mm. Let's see. All right, we got about 6 more minutes, guys. See if I can knock this out. Mm, 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 mm. How you doing, boss? How can I help you?
Listen, bro, I'm trying to go fishing. I'm not from around here, but I'm just like I have 2 fishing poles, but I was wondering like what bait I should use.
Where are you gonna go fishing
I
at?
don't know the nearest spot here, or the pier or whatever.
Causeway Pier has been producing pretty well. A lot of people have been going to Cold Park and Indian Point and all of that. But I pretty much steer everybody towards Causeway just because it's closer to the restrooms and they have benches and you don't have to cast very far. You can literally throw from like here to my truck and
Oh, okay.
they'll be on the big fish. Shrimp.
Good fish there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good fishing?
Yeah.
What do you guys want me to use for bait, brother?
Shrimp and fish bite mixture, blue crab, sea lice.
If I bring you my fishing pool, can you tell me if I have it set up right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
All right, let's see. Try to knock this out real quick. Got a few minutes. Choke. Crap. I balled it up and it collapsed on itself right there. See, and that's something that a lot of tackle shops would just keep going. They wouldn't even stop to fix that. I know because I've seen it done when I've had reels spooled up for me. And of course, they take them behind the counter, and so you can't see it until you get to that area, and you're wondering why you have loose braid in the middle of your spool. So they did that. So. Mhm. Well, I can tell you one thing: you definitely need more line. Yeah, way more line. You're at the very bottom end of your spool, and so what it's doing is it's making it harder for you to cast out further. But also too, when the fish are when you're fighting your fish, it makes it easier for them to pull you out because yeah, you have less line and stuff like that. So um, give me a second. Let me finish this stuff. All right, so whiskey. Let's see. He's not on the chat, but I need to call him because it has a little bit more than the 600 yards. And I'm pretty sure he wants it on there, but I need to make sure this sucker. No, the accurate. What? Okay. Okay. Well, I was talking about the braids, but yeah. I'll do that. All right. Hey, did your clock out, son? No, my kids are working here, but saw them on their phones to make sure he was off the clock, not on the clock. Kind of deal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, let me deal with this customer in here because I'm trying to get out here so I can make it to the chiropractor before they close. So, all right, later, boss. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to end the video, but he ended up with 648 yards, and the spool said only 600, or said 500. Look at that. Whoa. I'm wondering if. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find out. See if it was from that spool or was it re-spooled by somebody else. All right, guys. I got to talk to you later.